Recorded live.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Freedom Fighters for America Radio at www.freedomfightersforamerica.com. Tonight, we guarantee that you're going to find a very interesting show. We have a lot of information out there for you, so stay tuned, and we'll begin momentarily. Okay, just give us one moment, and we'll be starting for you. By the way, I'm Independent, your host, and we have co-hosting tonight and also hosting Bad Baby, so stay tuned. Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties here, but that's nothing else new. Okay, instead of doing our usual opening, we'll do another unusual opening. How's that? I'm going to do that right now. Still there, Bad Baby?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, all right.
I'm all revved up. We're going to have one heck of a show tonight.
Yeah, good. I hope so. Give me 1 second. Having our usual technicals. Okay, well, welcome to Freedom Fighters for America Radio. I'd like to start this show off tonight with talking a little bit about the NSA, okay, because they're one of the quintessential agencies that are performing these tasks and covertly on American citizens here in this country. They do have, what's going on with the takeovers of governments outside of this country and what's happening generally around the world, and also, of course, we're talking with humor and all this other kind of stuff. So we will be discussing some of that. And listen to this video.
Wireless wiretapping program. It's a couple of different programs involving telephonic communications as well as internet communications. But one of the hubs of this program, it turns out, is in my neighborhood, and this is 611 Folsom Street in San Francisco, and there's actually a black site in this building, and it's room 641A, which is this is the AT&T building in San Francisco, and this room 641A is right next to the AT&T telephone switchboard. Now, there are cables that go from the telephone switchboard into this secret room. And there are cables going from the telephone switchboard as well as AT&T, their WorldNet hardware for internet access, both going into this room. Now, inside room 641A is another thing, and that thing is called a NARIS STA 6400. And what that is what's called a semantic traffic analyzer. And the manufacturer claims that the NARIS 6400 captures comprehensive customer usage data and transforms it into actionable intelligence, providing complete visibility for all Internet applications. Now, this site in San Francisco is one of a handful, at least ones that we know about on the West Coast. There are other ones in Seattle, San Jose, Los Angeles, San Diego.
Okay, well, that's just an insider. That's Trevor Paglin, who had discovered these secret rooms inside the NSA, and I'm sure some have heard that before. Let's listen to another video about the NSA. I'm having a little bit of problems with my phone here tonight, too. It seems like not only is Montana under attack, but it seems like we're all under attack here. So hopefully we can, get through these problems and get it all straightened out. I know we have a lot of things going on tonight. Bad Baby's going to be on. She's going to be talking about Hardin, Montana. She's got some interesting information about that tonight. I'd like to tell people out there that what's going on here, folks, is really serious. There is a takeover going on in this country, and when Bad Baby comes on and reads what she has here, I want you to understand that this is real. This is actually going on in this country. This is nothing we dreamed up. This is nothing that has been put together or manufactured in any way. This is something really going on. For many years, we know that the NSA, the CIA, and a lot of the other black ops agencies have been subverting our freedom, have been doing these heinous crimes to individuals via corporations, via private agencies. So we want you to get a general idea of what's going on, and we're just going to put the information out there. You can assimilate it any which way that you want. So that are victims of this Illuminati that's being behind the scenes of government. This is something that is going on, and you can do your research on it. We'll read some documentation to you to give you a little background about the NSA's mission and domestic intelligence operation. Their communications intelligence, which is COMINT, C-O-M-I-N-T. That's a blanket coverage of all electronic communications in the U.S. and the world to ensure national security. The NSA at Fort Meade, Maryland, has had the most advanced computers in the world since the early 1960s. NSA technology is developed and implemented in secret from private corporations, academia, and the general public. Signals intelligence, the signal intelligence mission of the NSA, has evolved into a program of decoding electromagnetic frequency waves in the environment for wirelessly tapping into computers and track persons with the electrical currents in their bodies. Signals intelligence is based on the fact that everything in the environment with an electric current in it has a magnetic flux around it which gives off EMF waves. The NSA, DoD, Department of Defense, developed proprietary advanced digital equipment which can remotely analyze all objects, whether man-made or organic, that have electrical activity. Domestic intelligence, the NSA has records of all U.S. citizens. The NSA gathers information on U.S. citizens who might be of interest to any over the 50,000 NSA agents. These agents are authorized by executive order to spy on anyone. The NSA has a permanent national security anti-terrorist surveillance network in place. The surveillance network is completely disguised and hidden from the public. Tracking individuals in the U.S. is easily and cost-effectively implemented with NSA's electronic surveillance network. The network, DOMIT, covers the entire U.S., tens of thousands of NSA personnel, and tracks millions of persons simultaneously. Cost-effective implementation of operations is assured by NSA computer technology designed to minimize operations cost. NSA personnel serve in quasi-public positions in their communities and run cover businesses and legitimate businesses that can inform the